Instagram, yeah. So.
Oh, delete that. I can't go live. It's telling me to turn my phone around.
Well, it's still live.
It is? Mm-hmm. It is!
It's still live, so I gotta go live on mine. So I guess we'll wait.
Hey, y'all.
Or just we're gonna start.
Do you... Yes. Tag Deandra. I'm sorry if I look lopsided. How do they know that it's you?
I don't know. That was cool as fuck though.
No, that's some stalking ass shit. That's some stalking shit.
That's some
they don't
cool
even know who
shit.
you are. Like, how the fuck they know who you are?
That's your FBI agent. Your FBI agent know we best friends.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I feel like I do need to turn my phone around because I want to see the
Damn, bitch, you already got people in
the comments. I know. I told you my Facebook be more popping than my Instagram.
All right. No, you should go back.
I can't see the comments then.
Yeah.
Shanty! Hi, Joe Bear. Boo! What's up? I miss you. You need to come back from vacation already. I won't be there this week. I'm gonna be gone. Hi, people.
Nobody's over there. It's like nobody there. Hi, all the Cassie's people.
So this is my best friend, D. I told y'all that we were starting a vlog. Y'all can't really see me good.
That's why I say you should rotate it back the other way.
All right, fine. You're gonna have to read the comments sideways then.
That's fine.
I told y'all that we were starting a vlog or whatever. Just something new that we decided to do. And so we're just gonna give y'all a little background of how we became friends, best friends. So I moved to Atlanta in 2016 and I came down here. I didn't have anybody. I didn't know anybody except for my sister. And pretty much I got a job at Brinks. Started working at Brinks and counting that money. I got a job at Brinks. I started working before her. And when she came in, I don't know what draws me to crazy people. But I don't know. I get drawn to crazy people, and I guess I have a vibe for people and their personalities and stuff. So,
keep going.
You gonna do it on your Facebook?
Because I have no love on my Instagram.
I don't have love on my Instagram either.
Oh, so we're going.
So I started before her. She came in what, like a month or something after me.
Because I think I started in October.
Yeah, and she came in, and you know, being my cool self that I am, I just went over, talked to her, say hi to her a couple of days, and then from there we just kicked it off. We had lunch together all the time. What are these comments saying?
Yes. She
hey, sissy. Food, look who's in there.
Hey. Another fellow Brinks.
Yes, another fellow Brinks is in the house.
She will always cook me food.
The real money team. Yeah, so sometimes I would cook lunch and I'll bring her some food. We started hanging out. I low-key try to kill her. Not like that. Not like that. It wasn't 3 times.
It was 3 times.
It was 3 times.
It was 3 times.
Damn.
3 times.
I low key the first time. This is a quick little story. Quick little story. So, the first time, you know, I was going through some stuff with apartments and stuff like that, and I was looking for a new place. Actually,
I was looking for a place too.
Yes, she was looking for a place too, and I had to go see a house. And I went to go pick her up. She was staying in Riverdale at the time, and I'm staying in Stone Mountain. So I went to go pick her up, and we were on our way to look at the house. And it was raining, and I will not forget this date. December 6th, it was raining. Not even like hard rain. It was just like that misty light rain. And we were driving on what?
285 South.
Yes, we were.
She was dropping me off.
Yes. And man, I was you know, I'm a fast driver and everything, and I was hitting that curve.
Yes,
I was hitting that curve, and I did not. I tried to stop, and I slammed on my brakes, which was the dumbest thing I could ever do, Do not slam on your brakes when it is raining, because your brakes will go out. And that's what happened. My brakes went out. We went in the ditch, and ever since then we were best friends. So if you ever want to meet your best friend, try to kill them first. See if they stick around, and if they do, that's how you know that they are about to die.
Forever.
Best friends forever. So that's a little quick. Ever since then, we've been like inseparable. She moved up closer to me.
We stayed in the same neighborhood.
I
used to walk to her house.
Yes. The same neighborhood. We used to walk down the street. We used to party together.
Yes.
What was that?
Every night.
Major League.
Major League.
Woo!
East Side, y'all.
We used to go to Major League
on
on the
club, but it's fun though,
fun.
y'all.
I remember I used to get people used to elbow me in my head.
We'd still be in the middle of the club.
Yeah, like that. We've been inseparable ever since. She actually met my daughter when she was 2. She recently had a baby. She's about to be a year. My goddaughter's about to be a year. Super cute. So now she's in the mommy club.
Yay.
How you liking the mommy club?
Girl, it's fine now that I can sleep now, because she sleeps through the night, so I'm good now.
I told you that. I told your ass that.
So.
When you have a kid, who in here has kids, and when you had your kid, you could not sleep until they turned almost 1 year old. It's sad, but you don't get sleep anymore. My child's 5, and I still barely get sleep.
That's crazy. And my husband's talking about he want another one.
You know,
let's wait on that, y'all. We're gonna wait on that.
Good luck to you.
We're gonna wait on that.
I'm not doing that. That party that ship has sailed. So some people say.
No, it hasn't. I think when she fall in love, y'all, and she find her a good man, she gonna pop out another baby. Y'all gonna see all them posts on Instagram.
we gonna adopt. Or I'm gonna find me a surrogate. You gonna be my surrogate. Fuck that shit. Since you wanna pop out a football team. I almost
lost my life having a baby. So
I did too.
I'm okay.
I feel like natural birth and like having them through your hoo-ha and getting cut open is 2 different things, but it's the same thing. But I feel like it's more of a risk for people who have C-sections, because I literally was near death. I had to have blood transfusion. I was scared as shit. I had to have emergency C-section. My daughter, heart rate stopped, mine stopped, it dropped, crazy. We got like 6 people.
That's too, and then they
it's not a lot. It's not a lot,
me,
but it's something.
Okay,
it's something. We starting new.
We
starting new. But yeah. So having kids what are these comments saying? Because I'm not seeing.
Somebody said my son is 6 years old and he be turned up to the max.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Too. She put everything in her mouth, like anything possible. Toes, books, socks. It could be anything. She finna put it in her mouth.
I feel like you haven't even reached the brink of crazy yet, because my child is 5 and she is off the wall. Like, she's literally, and I mean literally, off these walls. Like, she would be climbing these walls like she's like an exorcism or some shit. Like, you'll just be seeing her climbing walls. It's ridiculous.
I think you just gotta burn them out. Like, I just put my baby in gymnastics, and when I swear y'all, as soon as we got home, she was knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but she probably still turned up. Her daddy watching her. He probably going crazy right now.
Look,
I said, he was like, go with your mama. I was like, no.
Men don't.
It's my time.
Men don't really understand how hard we got it.
That is true, because all they gotta do is stick and shoot, and then we gotta carry, and for whole 9 months, and then don't be pregnant in the summertime, y'all.
Right.
It'd be horrible.
I am so glad I wasn't pregnant in the summertime, but I was pregnant in winter and I was still miserable. My whole pregnancy was miserable.
I caught pre-eclampsia. So I had to stop working. And
I was working till I was damn near 9 months.
I couldn't work. The doctor told me I couldn't work. And then that's another thing, because if, say you're a single mom and you catch something while you're pregnant and you become high-risk pregnancy, it's like, that's my only income. And, like, what else I'm supposed to do? Like,
again, we have it the hardest as women, period. We go through a whole lot, getting cheated on.
Yep.
Woo.
Yeah, that's
a topic,
girl.
That's a topic.
That's a whole subject.
That is a topic right there. But yeah, so we're taking suggestions, comments. What do you want us to talk about?
Throw out anything.
Anything. We are starting a new vlog channel.
Yeah.
It's gonna be called.
Oh yeah, follow me too. On Instagram, I am dreadhead_bay. Even if you're on Triller, if y'all mess with the whole dancing thing, follow me there.
She's about to have me do. Look,
we finna be dancing after this, so watch out for that.
Watch out for that video because she's about to have me in here dancing. I don't even do all of that, but
tell people we finna start our whole YouTube channel. So
yes,
it's gonna be called What's Tea with DMV. So check us out, y'all. Like, show love,
For real. You don't even know the process we just went through just now just to get this started. Like, we were brainstorming, like, what should our name be? If y'all feel like we should have a different name, throw out that suggestion. Also, some names that we should call ourselves. I don't really go by V. A lot of people who know me, I go by Cassie. She goes by D. We ain't gonna say real names here because that's not what I do. I don't like my first name, but throw out some suggestions about names.
But anyways, let's get on to the next topic. Let's talk about relationships. Like,
you getting spicy already?
Let's get.
I know we.
You want to keep it dull, or do you want to go ahead and
no.
Spice? We gotta keep our viewers interested.
We're drinking some Crown, so we're about to get real turned.
And then I don't drink. Like, I
don't drink either, bitch. What you talking about? Listen, if you become,
it's real when it's in this. You finna get drunk when it's in this, y'all. Like,
regular.
This the drunk cup right here. This the Mason drunk cup.
I need to go get my Mason. I'm trying to be bougie.
That's the sipping cup. You sip when it's in one of these. You gotta show them your cup.
Yeah,
you sip when it's in that.
You do a
little
drink swirl
when it's in this.
I feel like this is like wine. You little swirl. You swish in your mouth.
You swishing, and I'm. Bitch, let me get my drink on.
I'm swishing. She's sipping. So
exactly. So I'm finna get turned up real quick.
So relationships. Where we?
I'm married, but and then I'm married to a younger guy, y'all. So I'm 28, he's 24. So it was a big adjustment, but he did step up. He put on his big boy pants and he stepped up. But sometimes it do be hard. And my girl over here, I know. Have any of y'all ever seen Married at First Sight? It's this couple on there. There was a black couple. I think the guy name was like Jeffy. And I forgot the other girl, but they still married, y'all. They did the whole 90.
No.
I want to put her on there.
No.
I want to put her on there, and I bet you this bitch find her her maid.
No.
Who don't want this beautiful face? Like, come on. So I'm gonna put her on something.
Not
hopefully we blow up and we get her like one of those. You know how B Simone had her "I Want a Boyfriend" show.
I love B Simone. I love you, but this is not what's gonna happen. Like, what are your comments saying?
That's my husband. He's on mine.
Hey, look, this is how crazy this is. Her name's D. Her daughter name's starts with D. Her husband name starts with a D. Like, I'm not about to name names, but it's like the triple D family over there.
We're gonna be the D family.
The D family. Okay, got you. No problem.
So if we ever have another one,
it will be
a
family. It's the DW.
Oh, yes.
Did you forget your last name?
Well, yeah. I forgot.
Get her. She forgot your last name.
Oh, shit.
The DW family. Yeah, so relationships. I've been through my fair share of relationships. All flopped.
I mean, I met my husband on a dating website, and it happened so quickly, y'all. It was like November 2017, got with him. December, got pregnant. January, found out I was pregnant. Got married in July of the next year. And then we had like a have a 3 combo party. I had a baby shower / wedding / birthday party. All in one location.
All in one location at one day.
In one day.
Do you know how hard it was to show up on time for that?
Bitch came late. She missed my wedding,
listen,
y'all.
I am late for every fucking thing, okay? I am late for work.
But she came with some good
birthday. I am late
I'm not even gonna lie.
Everything. I showed up.
And
I still showed up, and I showed out, and I brought a whole bunch of gifts. That's my goddaughter. So, you know, I wasn't going to go all out because it's my goddaughter. I'm going to buy her whatever she wants, whenever she wants. But I showed up and I showed out. Shanty.
She said, I met my fiance online too.
She did.
On our 1 year anniversary. Oh, see, people know true love. True love don't have to be like 5 to 10 years of actually being with somebody. If you know you love that person, you know, go ahead. Why not? What else is out here in these streets but nothing?
That's true. But some STDs.
That is true, because hot Atlanta ain't hot Atlanta for no reason, baby.
That's why I ain't finding nobody out here, because you ain't about to give me something, baby boy. It's not happening. I will shoot your ass, okay?
That is true, though. That is true.
No.
But we still have to find her somebody, because it ain't nothing like falling in love. And
It is nothing like falling in love. Love is a great thing. Love is a beautiful thing. I love love, but it's hard to find
true, genuine love.
Yes. It's hard to find guys who keep it. New York people say keep it a buck. Keep it 100. Keep it real nowadays.
That is true.
These men out here, and I'm not gonna say all of them, but majority of them, it is so hard for guys to keep it 100 nowadays.
That's true.
They lie about the smallest things that turns into a bigger thing, because a little lie turns into another lie and another lie, and that lie becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's very hard.
And then also, like, why, when you meet a dude, why they can't ever lay it all out there on the table?
Yes.
Let me know that you dealing with Becky down the street with the good hair. Let me know that you dealing with Shantae up the street because she got the food stamps. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? And then let me from there make my decision. Like, y'all be trying to lie and then cover up. And then once we find out, because you know we finna dig.
Right.
We
FBI in this moment. Females are low-key CIA agents and
especially
shit.
When you hit that button in the back. Woo! Hit that button in the back if you want to. I'm calling your mama. I'm calling everybody, your auntie, your grandma, because let you not be at the house on time.
Listen, I feel like Brooksy Bubbles, hi baby girl. I feel like what makes females get into that FBI agent like in their head is when you give them good sex.
That good.
You can't be sexing me so good.
In the back. Hit that crazy button.
You can't sex me that good and think that I'm not about to be crazy. Like, it's not gonna happen.
That is true.
Like, no, you ain't going nowhere. Like, what you talking about? But I would rather prefer a guy to let me know what he wants. Like, hey, I just want to be friends with benefits, or I just want to kick it with you as your friend only, or I want all of it.
That's true. That's true.
If we can do that, we'll be good.
It'll be so successful.
What is Brooke saying? Hey, girl.
Yeah, for real.
Look,
because I was also dealing with, like, this one guy before I met my husband. He was a truck driver, and this one girl told me, she was like, truck drivers, all they do is cheat. And he told me a whole story. He was like, I divorced my wife, and then here go me going to dig, and I found she had a whole nother baby, y'all. And I was like, well, I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, what if she just, you know, moved on with her life and had another baby with another man? Mm-hmm. But nah, lo and behold, that was his baby. He finally told the truth 2 years later. Finally told the truth. And I'm like, why didn't you just let me know this in the beginning? Like, trying to hide and cover up, and I'm not trying to be your side chick. Go home to your wife.
Who do you feel like, I know we kind of jumping off topic, who do you feel like as far as race gives good sex?
See, but that's a hard for me because
you only been with
I've only been in Atlanta, and it's on the south side. All we got is like black dudes.
Listen, so I've dated Spanish guys and I've dated black guys.
Okay, sis, tell me what's tea.
And Spanish guys do have good sex, but they're crazy as fuck. Like, I can't deal. I'm crazy, but they're another level of crazy.
So what you mean? So once you put it on them and he sprung, and what he doing?
Like, he crazy. Like, he's stalking my phone. Like, everything. He picking up my phone. Like, you're not even a woman. Why are you picking up my phone?
Lord.
Like, he's doing everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. I don't know. I've also had some good sex by black guys too. But I don't know why I'm so drawn to Spanish guys.
My husband, shout out to him, good sex, because, you know, he put a ring on it. But Big dudes too. Don't sleep on them. I've had a tall
She said
guy.
white boys.
White boys.
She has her fiance. For people who don't know Chantel, Chantel's my boo. I love her. Her fiance is white. I've never been with a white guy, but I've been attracted to some white guys before. I don't want to say like I don't
work at a car rental
discriminate.
place, y'all, and it be some fine ones coming through. I be wanting to
Let me tell you.
get in the back seat. Where we going, Zaddy?
When you there be some white boys that I'll be like, damn. Yo, you blessed, boy. You are
exactly.
Bless your heart. You are fine.
First thing, so on a guy, y'all, what is the first thing, head to toe? What do you look? What's the first thing y'all look?
Look,
at?
Shay.
Ooh.
Shay.
Hey.
White boys got
White
it.
boys
I
got
gotta
it.
guess. I gotta try white boy
Sorry,
now.
husband. I'm finna have to. No,
Nope.
I'm just. It's a hot girl
D.
summer. Like, damn.
Hey D,
I'm
I don't
still
got
young
no
in my prime.
parts of that.
I'm just playing.
I don't got no parts of that.
I'm just playing.
So what you was asking now?
I love you. You know I live next to you.
She trying to sweeten it up. She gonna go home and he gonna be like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
He gonna be meeting me at Dodo.
Right. So you just asked, what is the first thing?
What's the first thing y'all look at, like on a man? First
about
thing
you?
that you look at. Who you telling? I'm looking at the print. When they walking up, I work at a car place, y'all. So I gotta
Damn,
greet
you waste
people.
no time.
No time at all. No games. Because I've been disappointed in size before, y'all. Like I've had a tall guy, and you know how people feel about tall guy with long shoes. They got the package. He warned me before we had sex that he had a small
even
penis.
said white boys.
Shay,
I gotta get me a white boy to see what y'all
who
talking
you
about.
telling?
That part, yes. I gotta
I need me. A
I
white
guess
guy now.
I'm real. I don't know.
Look who's
I
looking
at,
on this one.
Who's that? Hey, Julia, what's up? You know, I just worked out today with your homeboy Gary.
He left us.
Just worked out. For y'all who don't know, I'm sorry, I'm kind of get off subject, but Gary's my personal trainer. He is the bomb.com, grind camp. Anybody who's in the Atlanta area, grind camp. Hit him up on Instagram. He is the best out there. Junior, thank you, because you're the one who gave me the link.
He left us.
Bye, Junior. But anyways, back to back. I guess I'm a sucker because I look at their eyes. Man, let me tell you, the other day at work, this deputy walked in and he had these, oh my God, mesmerizing eyes. His eyes was like an ice blue. It was,
girl, see, that's where they tell you the
I was
lies
like,
at. That's where the lies started. Look at my eyes. See the lies. No, don't look at the eyes.
oh, he had these like, oh my God, he was fine. And look, I don't know. A lot of people be like, oh, I don't like big boys and I don't like skinny boys. I like both. I like them both. I feel like they're both attractive. The big
I
boys.
ain't got no type.
No, I got a type. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely got a type.
What's your type? Girl? Tell them so
that's
we
my
can hook
thing.
you up.
No, we're not doing that. We're not
Y'all
doing
get
that.
these notes so we can
We're not doing that. We're not
Sis,
doing that. We're not
go
doing
ahead.
that. Big boys, oh my God, they just have like this swag to them, or they have this confidence that's just like, oh my God.
It gotta be like the right. I'm about to switch social medias. It gotta be like the right big boy, because it's this big boy that work with me, and every day he wear the same velvet sweaty ass do rag to work, and I be like,
That is nasty.
But you got some of them that come in there and they got their Mr. Swag on, they hoe snatchers on. What I call their cologne is a hoe snatcher. So if they got all that on, I'd be like, oh, okay, Zaddy, what's up?
Snacks.
Tip me today.
What's up, snacks?
Who's on there?
But I also like I like skinny guys, because you know when they be coming through with the abs just busting out of the
And they
out of their
lift
shirt
you up.
Yeah, they like I like them not brawling, but I like them solid dudes with the ooh,
Yes,
golly. Ooh, if you can pick me up, we getting married tomorrow. Okay? If you can pick me up, we getting married tomorrow. And that's facts on facts. You gotta be able to hold me up, baby.
That's just that on that.
That's just that on that. So white boys, that's crazy. Let's see. Girl bye. Girl bye.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Girl bye.
That is a good
You
one.
and you. Shut your mouth.
Let's see about that one.
No.
What's T, sis?
Look, we're not getting into that. We are not getting into that at all.
Y'all on my side, I'm switching to Instagram.
She's
Let's
going
see.
Instagram.
I might be switching back and forth to see who, but I'm finna keep sharing them though.
Share.
Y'all share.
What should we talk about, y'all?
Comment anything.
What should we talk about?
Y'all, always know y'all worth, though. Always know that you're beautiful.
Yes.
That's the one thing.
That's
Always
a topic.
Know that you're beautiful.
That's a topic right there. What if you're with a guy, right? He is a straight cornball. He is horny, whack. And you basically show him his worth and show people his potential. You show him his potential. You show him, people see him differently
so you
now.
Pimped him out. Basically.
I ain't pimp him out. I didn't pimp him out.
But you gave him a new life.
You put
some pimp in his life.
And then he ended up dumping you.
Damn. I'm flattening his tires.
I'm shooting them shits out.
Because
I'm shooting them shits out.
Come on, give me back my time. Yeah. I need that.
I definitely need my time back. That happens a lot when you dating somebody who is not there sociably. They're not popular. They're not popping. And you basically you give them a new life. You show them new things. You put them on.
But that is like so common because y'all, Sierra, Future, like y'all see what happened there. Come on now. She showed that man a whole new life and then dumped him and got with somebody new. So we finna get you with somebody.
No, because you can't. I can't deal with y'all thug ass motherfuckers. I can't. Like I can't.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little thug.
It's nothing wrong with a little thug. I love a little thug. You gotta be able to be a gentleman
and be a
be a gentleman and protect me at the same time. Like if a big stocky motherfucker like Terry Crews walk up and he slapped my ass, I want you to fight. I want you to fight him.
Fighting. Hopefully you got a gun because Terry Crews is pretty big. So
he is. But
you see
baby,
what I'm saying?
Like,
knocked out for no reason.
Whether
he slapped me, I took it.
No.
I took it.
But you get what I'm saying? Like I want you to defend me. If you can't defend me and I have to defend myself, I don't want you.
She said his loss, he'll go back to not being shit.
Facts. Javier Saldan. Look, let me tell y'all something. My ex is on here right now.
Hi, Ex.
Yes. That was actually the first Spanish guy I got with.
Did you show her a new life?
He showed me a new life.
Ooh, okay. Hi, Ex.
That's why I said I can't deal with Spanish people. They crazy.
Damn.
They crazy.
Bye, Ex.
But they crazy. They crazy. But we're cool now.
Because you laid that punani on him and he didn't know how to act. He probably was like,
Shut
what?
Your mouth. Shut your
Ain't
mouth.
Nobody ever did this before.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
That's all that was.
You are spicy right now. You are spicy right now. Hey, Boston. Yes. Yeah, so he showed me a new life, but I can't mess with these crazy ass Spanish people nowadays. Like, I love y'all to death. Like, I love y'all food. I really do. Like, I really love y'all food, but I just can't mess with y'all.
Nobody on my Instagram.
Come on, Instagram people. I can't mess with Spanish guys. They crazy, man. They real crazy. I'm gonna try a white boy next.
She should get her a white guy. And then I was like, I don't even work with no white guys. So
I do.
Even put her on
my whole county is white people. I love. I have my little love for y'all.
So we need to go clubbing in the white areas. If anybody know any good clubs, I feel like I'm too ratchet.
Hey, Nessa. Yeah, I need to try me a white guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We was at the little hookah lounge, and I was in the trying to twerk. I don't know if we can find like a white club to go to. You can't take me everywhere.
Look, listen. In Gainesville, you'd be surprised.
They be popping
white girls down there.
It be some thick ass white girls that I be seeing coming through the job. I be like, made me look back at myself. Be like, what?
Listen, I don't even swing that way, but sometimes them little girls, I'll be like, damn.
Where my shit go?
Right. The fuck? I thought we were the only species that had ass. I didn't know they popping out now with ass for days.
That's true.
Ass for days. Callie, what's up?
Yeah, I don't get no love on my little Instagram. They lame though. It's okay though. She popping over here.
I got 7 viewers.
It's coming along.
It's coming along. Thanks for the views, the comments. Come on, y'all, tell us what we should talk about next.
Yeah.
She trying to get popping over there on her live. I ain't go live on my Instagram because Instagram don't show me that much love. Not that much.
Facebook showed me more love than Instagram has been showing me. And that sucks.
We trying to get our subscribers up.
So y'all, again, whoever's new that's came to the chat, follow me on Instagram, dreadhead_bay.
Yes. I am __ Queen Cassie _ I know it's a lot of damn underscores, but you get it. I'll keep repeating it. I post a lot of shit up there. I post my fitness journey going on up there and everything like that. So tune in and see how that's working out. What about you? You gonna start working out soon?
I am, girl, because my baby about to be 1, and I can't say that I just had a baby, because that was like a whole year ago. So what's my excuse now?
I feel like that's just
trying to get it right.
Some people just gotta they do it when they're ready. You gotta be ready.
You have to be financially ready to.
I don't feel like that though.
Like,
you can work out at home
from the cook. Good food costs money.
But no, not even that much, really. Cause right now, like, if you go to like these farmers markets and you buy like just straight vegetables and like maybe salmon, you'll be all right. Or just damn. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Malfunction.
But see, we in the work, so getting everything together.
Let me turn it back around. Which way did I have it?
That way.
Hold on, real quick.
Y'all, un momento.
She don't know how to speak Spanish.
I don't speak de español.
Yeah, no, she don't do that. But yeah, so here we go.
I feel like the comments was on the other side.
Yeah, it was.
So we got to flip. And we back to our regular schedule. Still going, or does it?
Yeah, no, it's still going.
All right. See, but hey, we're back.
Yeah. So yeah. So if you buy vegetables and salmon or even chicken or something like that, you'll be fine. I feel like. Ooh,
that's why you get tipsy when you get them hiccups.
I didn't get hiccups yet. Shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
I told you I don't drink like that.
Oof. Girl. So what these comments say? Oh my God. All my exes seem to be popping up in this live. Oh Lord.
See, when you talk about exes, I feel like my ex gonna pop up.
Huh?
I feel like my ex gonna pop up.
You know, exes be popping up like nothing.
Strong.
They be popping up strong. My ex is in here. Let me tell y'all, if it was one guy that I absolutely loved, was that ex right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say his name.
Ex coming around the block again? Can
Nope.
he come? No?
Nope. That ship is dead and gone.
Okay.
Still got love for him and his family. Love him to death, but
shout out to you.
That road ended.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood though. Love you, boo. But I was hooked on him.
Damn, I don't even think that shared.
But yes, we trying to get our views up there.
I'm trying to get something going on because mine's ain't popping.
We trying to get views and we trying to get subscribers and we trying to get the whole.
We trying to get popping.
The whole popping.
Exactly.
Poppington. I gotta go back to New York and I gotta get my New York accent back because a lot of people be saying I lost it.
She has been southernized. I've never been to New York. I want to go.
I've been southernized. I've been southernized.
I don't deal with the cold though, so.
Oh my gosh.
To plug in your phone.
I do.
We didn't plan for this stuff.
We didn't plan for this at all.
But it's okay. We still gonna keep it popping.
We didn't plan for this at all. I do got an extension cord out, actually.
Yes.
I do.
So don't leave us, guys, while she, goes and plugs up her stuff. I got one person that has came and joined me over here. So how was y'all day today? What y'all do today? Like, where y'all at? Can we shout out cities,
zip codes?
Zip codes. What is you, a 404, a 6 mate, or is you a 470 or a 770? I'm sorry, y'all. All I know is
my 718-212-347-917.
Because all I know is Georgia zip codes, y'all.
I'm sorry. It's not long enough. Stretch.
Damn, Girl, I had a whole extension cord at home. We might have to relocate.
We might have to relocate.
Damn, y'all. She need to buy her a wireless charger.
I do. I need to get one of them portable chargers and plug my shit up.
Yeah. So
Hold on.
So yeah, y'all. Just like I said, I put my daughter in gymnastics today. We losing viewers. Sus, because of you. Just running off. But yeah, I put my daughter in gymnastics today, y'all. And it was pretty fun. It was like in a white area. She was like the only... No, it was her and another black kid there. But everybody else white. And it's like, I only say stuff like that because like it's where I come from, it's nothing but black people. So when you see another race, you be like real amazed and stuff. So she's coming, y'all. She's trying to find her a charger. Don't leave us just yet.
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming.
She's coming. She get mad love on hers.
I'm so blessed to have the people that I have on my Facebook. They love me. They love me.
I'll drink to it.
They love me. I love them.
They're leaving you though.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
My cousin's in here.
Girl.
Shout out to my cousin, all the way from JA, Jamaica.
Oh, okay. I need to go there too.
Damn it, son of a bitch. I'm about to put this down.
Oh yeah. We don't need to fall. So
we gonna get low on y'all.
Lower. Unless you put the books up underneath.
True. Okay. Hold on.
That's too low. Too low, y'all. She has to get her books.
I'm trying to get it together, y'all. I am.
She's getting it together.
We trying to get it together.
You shouldn't.
We trying to get it together. Ooh. Give us a minute.
Show that flop.
Can you see yourself?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, my cousin just said he don't love me. Well, fuck you too. Shit.
I be having people jump in my lives and then jump right the fuck back out. Like, damn.
Don't jump out. You missing out on some good tea.
This ain't a game. Jump in. Jump out.
You missing some good tea. My viewers, come back. No, don't leave me. I'm sorry. We trying to get it together. I know the video's kind of corny right now, but we'll get it together.
It is.
We'll get it together. Back to the topic of subject.
Back to the tea that we got going on.
SEX.
Sex. Okay, y'all. When is it a good time to introduce a third party into your relationship?
Third party?
If ever. But I'm just, like I said, I'm a married person, so
a third party.
Ever
you just went right. You went deep, right off the motherfucking cliff.
She said, "Let's go."
Shit. Okay. Anybody in here has ever had a threesome or wants to try a threesome?
Successful threesome.
A successful, like somebody. The third person is not clinging. They're not stalking you. They're not doing all of that extra. They're not trying to break up your union or whatever is going on. Who has, Jacob? What's up? Who has done a threesome or wants to do a threesome? If you have done a threesome, let me know how that goes. Let me know.
How can we...
Somebody said when the sexual chemistry is dying slowly.
When it's dying slowly.
That
is true.
I don't know. I'm kind of like...
That is true.
50-50 with it. I'm kind of 50-50 with it because... Let's see what Chantel said.
Sometimes it just go ahead and if the sexual chemistry dying, that just go ahead and breaks up that whole home.
Hot girl summer. Yes.
Real.
For real. Threesomes. I feel like it's 50. If your sexual chemistry is dying, your girl's whack or your nigga's whack.
It is hot girl summer, y'all. I'm trying to get my knees like Megan Thee
because
Stallion.
I feel like a female, you trying to shut your ass up.
Trying to get my knees
Trying
back.
to get them
These ain't these same 90s knees. I get them guys
I
back.
feel like if a female is lacking something in the bedroom and she knows it and her man is going off, or she feels like her man is going off and finding that elsewhere, baby girl, you need to step your sex game up. You need to do something that you have not done in years to your man. Like, some females are scared to do certain things, though.
Like,
some females don't like getting head.
Here's one thing that I won't do. Like, to me, going anal, just go straight to it. Going anal, y'all, it just made me feel like I have to take a shit afterwards, and I'm good on that. Like, I don't even, no offense to no gay person out there, you know, sis, do your thing. But
we have a comment that says somebody else can regain that flame. So do you feel like a threesome is just like something that you just want to try for one time just to spice it up, just like here and there?
Yeah,
or
I remember that one
is that
movie
something you want to do all the time?
With that lady, what's her name? Journey something. It was a popular BET movie. And she ended up, her sex life was boring. And she ended up sleeping with a whole nother guy that showed her a whole nother lifestyle. And she ended up catching AIDS and everything. Like,
I feel
and
like
the guy moved on, had a baby and everything.
I feel like every female, every male, if you're with somebody for a certain amount of time, I feel like your sex life should be up to some type of standard to where y'all both are enjoying each other, y'all both are orgasm, y'all both are having that great experience to where you don't need to go out and find another. Because let me tell you, a threesome ain't gonna make your relationship great. It just might conflict and put more problems into your relationship.
That's true.
Females can go out. There's a lot of things that females or males can discover to do to make their sex life better, to spice it up. You know, watch a little porn or
dress up.
Yeah, dress up. Get some whips, some chains, some handcuffs. Get some. I don't know. Go to the sex store.
Okay,
get some,
so who babysitting
something
tonight? What you mean? Who babysitting?
Get some stuff to spice your relationship. I don't feel like a threesome is always the answer. Now, if you and your partner are into that, then that's fine. But if your partner is not into it, then you shouldn't just go out and do it, or bring somebody else into your household, because you never know what other problems can arise within your relationship. Watch a little porn, go to the sex shop, talk to your friends who are more sexually active, who do a lot more, who can tell you some tips of how to satisfy your man.
I heard about Trampies in Atlanta. I don't know where most of y'all are from. But
a lot of people on my live are either Georgia or New York. So
swingers clubs, would y'all ever do like something like that, or is that still just doing too much? I know a couple that does go to the swingers clubs. I've never asked them detail on exactly what they do, but you know,
I don't.
Would you try it with a man? Would you try it?
I don't know, because I'm the type of person that I like everybody to experience my body. I feel like if I'm with somebody, then my body needs to be to that person only.
That's true.
So I'm not really for the threesomes and the swingers and just having any old stuff up inside of me, you know? Like, I'm not into all of that. I'm really not, you know? Some people are. I don't knock you. I don't knock you at all. Do your thing. More power to you, but
keep up the spice. I'm down, you know, for everything. Love.
I feel like, I don't know. I'm just the type of person that if I'm with a man, like, I'm going to satisfy my man to the most, so where he don't have to go outside and find nobody else. That's why they have wigs.
Let's go in the snow and you jiggle my balls. You down for it. You down for all of that.
First of all, I don't even like snow. I don't even fuck with the cold like that. We not going outside to have sex. Like, I will bring that. I'll go get it.
Nobody has ever had sex outside? Like,
I've
had sex in front of an abandoned house before. Like, confession.
No, I've had sex on the rooftop before.
Rooftop? That's some fancy shit, bitch. That's some baby making shit.
No, it's not.
On a rooftop. What rooftop? It depends on what kind of rooftop. Like,
I mean, it was a rooftop. I'm not gonna get into specifics. It was a rooftop.
Worst place to have sex is in a car, y'all.
What are y'all? confessions. Who's had the craziest sex experience wherever? Like bus, train, outside public,
movie
wherever.
theaters, quickies, any type of
sex in the movies.
I haven't,
Nasty.
but I've heard
nasty.
of people who's went to like the worst movie there, laid out in the front, and did it. Nobody was in the movie theater.
Oh,
so
I don't know about all of that, but
y'all did some weird stuff.
No,
I know y'all did.
I'll definitely please my man, but I'm not. We're not going into
that. Haha, plead the fifth. So and shit. I just got some at work last night.
Oh, you nasty!
Yes,
nasty.
You better get it in.
Ooh.
Yes, and then go back to work. Like, okay, what else do you need?
Who's had sex at work before? Like,
I've never even had. I took him home. I feel I gotta take him. Got some head in the parking lot of the jail when I worked night shift. I saw it through the phone.
High five,
yes.
Bitch. You popping.
Who you telling?
You are popping. Can you move your phone so I can get more crown?
Oh,
yeah.
Just gonna move my phone for the crown.
I'm sorry. Crown. Move your phone for the crown, girl.
Hey.
What y'all is it?
I work 24 hours.
Oh, well,
so
that
here.
Okay, well, that's explainable.
That is true. You gotta get it how you live. Get that money too. Don't let it make you though.
Right.
That sis made it work.
At work.
That's a girl. Okay.
Yes, it's a girl. I haven't had sex. I haven't had sex at work.
I haven't either.
I haven't. Not to say I haven't kissed anybody at work, but I've had sex at work. I haven't had sex at work.
I had to take them home.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, how do y'all feel about... Here's a topic.
Work flings? Y'all, I have an ex that works at my job. When I found out he worked at my job, I was like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Work flings. How do y'all feel about that? Having a fling
Everybody
at work.
has a work husband. Everybody has a work wife. If you work in that type of environment, because some people might work by themselves.
But that's every environment that you work at, though.
That's true.
Excuse me.
I be trying to get tips, y'all. So I be trying to make much money, but
flings at work don't work out. They don't work out. They might work out for the meantime, but they don't always work out.
That is true.
Because it gets complicated because somebody else new will come in and, they start having feelings for that person. Or, somebody else might catch your eye and...
It's this one girl at my job. She ended up sleeping with a manager and had a whole baby, y'all. He had to quit before they found out. He do Uber now.
That's a downgrade. How do you get with somebody that was like up here and you get with somebody, you leave them for somebody that's down here?
He couldn't get fired. He didn't want to get fired. She's fine. Don't get me wrong. Like, she was a bad
You didn't want to get
bitch.
fired, so you went and do Uber?
He went and had to quit his job.
So you went and did Uber?
I guess.
Instead of finding another 9-to-5 job, you went and did Uber. Okay. All right. Well, that's...
But you got a lot of people that have work flings. Like this one guy, he ended up having a successful relationship. He ended up sleeping with a manager. She quit, but he ended up getting promoted, and now they just bought a house and a dog. And
so sometimes it can work, sometimes it can't work. I feel like it doesn't work. I feel like it gets complicated, especially if you're working with people who are younger than you.
I don't know. Shout out to my young crew. They be killing me sometimes, but at work.
Do you feel like if you didn't meet your husband, do you feel like
girl, I still be out here, hot girl summer?
What's your preference, younger guys or older guys?
It just depends the age difference. Like, I've dated... Who doesn't want a sugar daddy? Can I have your social security check?
No.
Please.
Bitch, I want your pension. You gotta have a 401k, a 401a, like all of that.
Somebody's daddy to show me a good time. But no, for real though, like, my husband is probably the youngest person that I ever dealt with, because it's hard dealing with younger people. And they be all immature and stuff like that. But you do have people that are mature, like that are young. So I don't want to just sleep on those people. So it just depends personality wise. Because I dealt with a guy who was like 32 at the time. I was like 24, and he wasn't living in the right type of status I wanted him to be at. Like, he was still just smoking weed, working a minimum job. Like, I was working 2 jobs. Like, I was doing so much. And him being older, I felt like he should be a little more established than what he was. So,
I'm sorry. My dad's...
I ain't daddy.
My dad... Mental... Somebody said he'd rather date somebody with... Okay, I'd rather date people based on mental capacity. You could be dating some dumb motherfuckers.
Yo, my friend, y'all. Let me make sure she ain't in here. Before I spill tea. She ended up dating somebody that ended up killing his baby mama. And he was crazy, but he seemed cool. Like, I met the dude and everything. He seemed cool, but then like, it was like maybe like 3 months later, he killed his baby mama.
Now, I feel like I've dated some dumbass motherfuckers. Like, you when you first get to them, I feel like in relationships, the first month is the golden month. That's what I call it, the golden month, because everything's good. The sex y'all are best. Yes, the sex be the bomb. Like, y'all are good. Everything's going flowing. Y'all talking every day. Y'all, love just keeping PDA on full force. Like, But after like the first month, the second month start rolling around, third month start rolling around, this person turns dunce. Like,
some seem good.
Dunce in Jamaican language is stupid. Like, some
That's
people
they don't really stay true colors until it's always the representative in the beginning, and then the true person comes out in the end.
For real. So, I mean, I feel like you got to get through the first month. You got to get to the second, the third, and the fourth month to actually start seeing people for who they are.
It might even take a year.
Yeah, it might even take it. Let me tell you, I dated somebody who I've known for over 7 years, but I dated them for more than 5 years. And, man, he didn't start showing his true colors till damn near 3 years into the relationship. 2 years into the relationship. And some females have their moments where they stay because it's hard to leave. But, you could be dealing with some real stupid people.
That is true.
For real.
Like, I had to learn my lesson, too, about people. Don't ever let a man put their hands on you, ladies. Never. Always let that be the first sign to run and go if he do any type of bucking on you or nothing. A real man who loves you wouldn't do that.
Let me tell you, all right, a little confession note here for some people who don't know about...
Crazy, bitch. What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
Don't know about me.
Some sexual.
I went through no, nothing sexual.
Okay.
I went through that stage where I had a man put his hands on me, but I stayed, and it was because I was so in lust, because it wasn't love, but I was so in lust with this person that I couldn't see it. Love is blind. I couldn't see past it. I was just stuck there. But you know what they say, you get to that final straw that breaks the camel's back. And I got to that point and I was like, bye, like deuces.
Yeah.
Like, I was over it. So some females stay because they're stupid in love. Let's call it like that. They're stupid in love, so they stay. And then some females are very strong, minded, and they out. Like, they don't tolerate that type of shit. Now, you can't talk to me about that shit. Like, I don't tolerate that kind of shit. Now, you raise your hand at me, I'm shooting you on sight. Like,
automatically.
Like, let me tell you, I'm licensed now. I'm shooting you. Don't try that shit with me, okay? Like, I'm straight up put one in your butt cheek. Like, you gonna feel that shit.
That's true. Like, especially we got daughters, so it's like, we have to,
Yeah.
I can't even think of somebody putting their hands on my daughter.
Yeah, it's always the final straw that make a female be like, I can't do this shit no more.
That's true.
So that's stupid in love.
I kept running back too, but I kept running back too. He hit that crazy button in the back. I was sprung a little
and that's
bit.
Another thing. It's like it be the males when they hit that spot, they hit that certain that craziness in you. You be so stuck that you cannot leave this boy. You cannot leave this boy at all. But it gets to that point where you just like, enough is enough. You got to get over it. You got to get over the crazy sex at one point. You got to get over it at one point. You got to. There is a whole lot of more crazy sex in the world for you to experience that probably won't put their hands on you. How am I feeling? How are we feeling about cheaters?
Cheaters.
Let me tell you something. Listen, I don't like cheaters, but I used to be a cheater myself. Like, ooh, confession.
Tell the tea. Pooh.
Tell the tea. I used to be a cheater myself. But I came to a point where I don't want somebody to do that to me. Like, I don't want to feel.
And then it's karma. Like,
yeah, the karma is, that shit sucks. When karma come back and smack you in the face,
around does come around, y'all.
It's bad. I don't like cheaters anymore. I don't. I really, cheaters, to me, if you can't be faithful to somebody, don't
be with them.
Don't put a title. Titles, I feel like titles ruin shit.
Oh, that was
I feel like titles on anything ruin stuff. If you feel like you're not really feeling that person like that, don't lead that person on. Don't tell that person, somebody said, I want to be like that. I want to be with you, but you really don't want to be with them. Just tell them what it is. Like,
somebody said, okay, what they know that I don't know, or how they feel.
Men
how you
or
feeling?
Women cheat. I feel like women
who cheat the most. Men or women? That is a popular subject.
I feel like women cheat the most. Let me tell you.
And everything.
No, I feel like women cheat the most because this is the reason why. Women cheat carefully. Women cheat smarter than men.
They really do.
Men, they cheat and they might get away with it like at the beginning, but they do some. They fall short of something and they slip up and they don't do something.
I feel like women cheat to like replace a feeling or something. Men cheat. No,
I feel like women want so much different things out of men that they can't get in that one man. So if another man is showing that one thing that they want,
bitch, I wish I could have a build a man. I would have built me a whole fucking man.
Yes.
Build a man on
facts.
That's what I need. I think that's what everyone.
Females,
needs.
I feel like both cheat the most, but women cheat more smarter. We smart about our shit. You know why we smart about our shit? Is because we do so much investigating and we do so much FBI work on y'all motherfuckers that we know what not to do or what to hide because we know what y'all might look for.
That's true.
So we cheat smarter. We cheat way smarter than y'all, man. Y'all need to step y'all game up. But
don't step your game up, people.
Y'all need to step y'all CSR
game up. Remain loyal. You won't have to do that.
Stay loyal.
Love on them.
Yes. I feel like we coming to a time now where it's feel like we coming to a time now where people are starting to take relationships a little bit more serious now.
Do you think so? I think I've watched Young Thug Baby Mama Live, and she was like, no, hold on, y'all, I'm a little drunk, a little tipsy, but she was like, in Atlanta, don't nobody get married no more. You're more likely to go to a funeral than you are to go to a wedding.
What's your take on what? I mean, you're married. I'm not. I don't believe in marriage.
Marriage, I just feel like you don't believe in it because you haven't.
No, here's why I don't believe in it. Because marriage is not like how our parents' marriage is now. It's not that back in the day we staying together. We vowed forever till death do us part. We staying together through thick and thin. Like there is no divorce. There is no divorce. That's not how it is now. Yeah. Marriage right now is just a piece of paper. It's just stating that we are legally bonded to each other, and that's it. That man is still gonna go out and cheat if he sees something that's glittering on the side, and she might go out and cheat if she feel like something's glittering on the side. It's not the same anymore.
Young kids, new generations. It's really
it's kids raising kids now, so they don't know that old. I want that old love.
You out here hot coochie and just you know.
I want that old
popcorn pussy.
I want that old school love. Like there is no divorce. Like if you mad at me, take your ass in the couch outside and go sleep.
That's true.
And when you wake up, we discuss this and get it on. Get over it.
Times I didn't kick my husband out into the next room. Get out of my bed, and then he come right back in the morning. You still mad at me?
Yeah.
Like there is no. But I will tell y'all that it's hard. It is very hard, but there is resources to make a successful marriage. counseling. A lot of black people, as soon as you throw the word counseling out there, they automatically feel like, oh, you're trying to tell me that I have a problem. No, counseling is in case you have one of these type of marriages where nobody can get a word in,
nobody's talking, nobody's communicating. They're just silent, and they sweep it underneath the rug. Or you don't get
to the right root of what's really bothering you.
Right.
So counseling is a big thing, you know. What'd she say?
He said, do you think people should stay together if you have a child? No.
Because you're just going to ruin your baby life. That's it.
Yes, you are going to ruin that child's life because y'all going to be bickering. And
kids
that's going to
be affected by arguing.
They're affected the worst. And that's the reason why me and my baby daddy are not together anymore. Because I put my feelings, I put myself before us being together, because we weren't happy together. We were not fixing things. We were not getting to a place where we could cohabitate together. It was just toxic, and I'd rather be happy being a single mom, rather than being unhappy in a environment that's toxic for my child. So a child is not going to keep a man, and a child won't keep a female around. If you're not happy, get out. You will find happiness somewhere else. You will. It might take a long time, but I guarantee you will find happiness somewhere else. Do not stay with anybody. Especially if you're married, that's probably a difference, because you're in a marriage. You vow till death do you part. You should work it out. But I still say, whether you're married or not, do not stay with somebody that you are not happy with. I guarantee you your child will be more happy if you're happy, because the best you is the better you.
That's true.
If you're at your best, your child is at their best. You cannot stay with somebody that does, because you're not. If you're unhappy, how can you be there to take care of your child? Like you can't. You really cannot.
That's true.
I'm sorry, I keep turning my neck. This is so weird.
Let's see. It says pretty much saying if you're not
Linz, what's up, Lindsay?
Then you can't have the child either. A lot of people do say that. They hold like babies against, especially females. I have to. That's one downfall.
Females do.
Especially when a man move on and he actually becomes happy, you become a little bit bitter, because you be like, okay, well, I'm keeping the baby, then you ain't finna see your baby.
Well, let me tell you why. Females, I feel like the reason why females kind of say that, well, if you ain't gonna be with me, you're not gonna see your child. I'm not justifying any female's actions. You should never keep your child away from its father. Every child, whether it's a boy or a girl, needs to have their fathers in their life. Especially girls. Both. Because males need that male figure. But females need that male figure to show them the way in life. But
every kid needs their mom, and every kid needs their
dad. Let me tell you, I felt that way. I was kind of like that, like the first couple of months with my baby daddy, because
not together, but just as long as they
as far as like the bitter part, I was kind of bitter, and I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of bitter because I felt like I don't say I made him, but I showed him his worth, and I built him up to this point where he was ready to be married or marriage material, and then he just basically just threw me away. So it's kind of like I felt bitter about that, because it's like, how could you throw me and what I gave you or what I built for us away like that for somebody else, just so soon. I was bitter behind it. I
understand that, but you never know what God's purpose is. Whoever believes in God, it's always a purpose, or everything happens for a reason. You were put with him to build him up into a better man.
Yeah.
And to bring Bella into the world. Your daughter into the world. Say the whole name.
Everybody know my child already.
Everybody knows the common name.
Yeah.
So, Bella into the world, and
I was bitter, but one thing I would never do is keep my child. My child is right now in New York. She spent the whole summer with her dad, just because my child needs her father, whether I like him or not. My child needs her dad in her life. especially being a female, you need your father in your life. You absolutely do. It is very important for a female to have their father in their life.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
That's why my husband is watching my baby now.
Females need to know the ins and outs of y'all males, and only your dad could show you, like, tell you, like, what he did back in the day, like, sweetheart.
That's one thing that people always, like, I feel like misconstrued is the word. Like, because I had a 2-parent home, but
I didn't.
My dad stayed at work. He worked 2 jobs. I didn't get a bonding time like that with my father. So I didn't have that moment of, okay, baby girl, let me show you what a man is not supposed to do. I had to jump off the porch like a regular female and go out there and deal with all types of lames, drug dealers, users, abusers, all that on my own. He was there, like, the night that me and one of my exes got into it. I called him. I said, yo, come get him because he is putting his hands on me. He pulled up, but he was like, it's nothing that I can do for you. You need to call the police. He was still there, a listening ear, but actually me experiencing life on my own, dealing with niggas, excuse my language, dealing with, dudes. I had to do it on my own.
Yeah.
But my favorite phrase is, you have to kiss your frogs in order to find your prince.
God, y'all, she be telling me that all the time. I didn't grow up with a 2-parent household. My dad was around here and there. Now we have more of a stronger bond. As I got older, I needed my closure. So I basically forgave my dad for whatever, for him not being there as much as he could, or whatever pain and hurt I was dealing with. I basically, I forgave him for that, only because I have a daughter now, and my daughter needs to know her grandpa. She needs to know her grandpa, and I want her to know her grandpa. Because, I didn't know my grandfather. I only have one more grandfather left, and he's at that age where he's gonna go soon, and I haven't known him since I was born and stuff like that. So my daughter, men figures and females' lives are important, whether you might see it or not.
Children are
it's
the product
important
of their environment. Like,
yes.
So always do right by the kids. Like, I don't even understand how people it took me a long time to even have a kid, but I don't even understand how people even abuse the children and none of that. I know y'all heard about the guy that had the little girl in the trash bag, where she was seen going into the apartment with him and then never seen after that, but he walks out with a trash bag. They finally found her body, let her rest in peace. But
I would absolutely,
beautiful baby.
I would kill over I would go to jail, I would go to prison, bury me under the prison for my child. You cannot, I am so overprotective. Only because of my past experience, I am so overprotective over my child. She cannot go anywhere without me. It's certain things I will allow my child to do alone or go. And there's certain things I will absolutely not. There's certain family members that cannot be around my child. Period.
Y'all know old school. Y'all know how back in the day we used to go spend the night at people's houses. Don't nobody do slumber parties no more.
It's not happening for my child
unless it's a family member.
I don't even care, because nowadays family members,
slim like that.
Family members are abusing your own child, and I am not having it. My child don't go over family members' house at all to sleep over. She could sleep her ass in the bed. Somebody
said, how do you react to someone leading you on after a year of dating, but they end up in a relationship with someone else? That's good and juicy.
You coming with the good comments.
It is. We might have to put her on the show.
No, that's a guy.
That's a guy?
Yeah,
sorry. I'm reading sideways. Okay, I'm reading sideways, so it's kind of hard.
I don't know how I read. Look, females are so sensitive. We are so sensitive. So I feel
petty. Sometimes
we are very petty and sensitive. So you got to be careful how you do females, because for me, if I was in that predicament, I don't know.
I would just, because I was with a truck driver. I didn't know that he was married. For the longest, he was telling me he divorced his wife. She cheated on him. But in actuality, they were together. They had just had another baby, and I didn't know none of this stuff. He was leading me on, y'all, at my house every weekend. Was he not? Every weekend at my house and on the phone with me all the time. If we was not video chatting, but one time it would just be like at the nighttime during the weekdays, you know. But I'll be laying down anyways because I have to go to work the next day. So it's like I really didn't take notice to it. And he led me on, y'all, in love with this man and everything. And I had to just take a L. Like, I cried about it.
Look, I mean, now I'm at a point in my life where I'm very strong, and I just brush that shit off and I let it go.
This real life event based of the lives of myself and my friends.
I feel like you can be upset about it, but don't let it keep you down for too long. Like, you, at one point, you have to get up and brush yourself off and know your worth and be like, I'm over that situation.
Grow them edges back. Drink water.
Forgive them for the hurt or what they did to you. Forgive them. It don't have to be for you, but forgive them and forget about it. Because at the end of the day, they're going to end up losing and you're going to be on top. And they're going to be, reaching out for you. And you could be like, bitch, bye. Like, you had your chance. You blew it. I'm sorry, but I grew up. I glue up. You need to keep it pushing. So don't dwell on that at all. D, you're an amazing person. We dated for a while.
He always popping up.
No, not him.
Oh,
the other one. I dated too many D's in my life. You're a great person. Don't let a female, you too swagged out for that. I feel like you need to let that go, and you can find
put you some hoe snatcher on the next day.
Yes, you can find you any female you want. Like, females literally fell at your feet when we were dating, and I hated it. But I'm older now. I don't care. But you're Poppington. Get you another bitch and keep it pushing. Mm-hmm. She'll lose at the end. She'll see you. She'll see how much she lost, and she'll be wanting you back sooner than later. So don't sweat it. And if it's for your friends, tell them the same thing. Like, if you know your worth and you know what you're capable of, you know what you bring to the table, you know that you're not ugly. You can find anybody you want. You can have anybody you want. There is no need for you to be sweating. No need for you to be sweating. Just keep doing you, and life will be all right for you.
That is true.
Life will be all right for me. That's why me being single is not like a big, like, oh my God, I'm still single. I mean, I get to some days I'm like, damn, I wish I had a man, like to cuddle or whatever, just spend quality time with, or just to feel love.
A man's presence.
Yeah, a man's presence. But then again, it's like, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. I'm not ugly. I can have any man I want, but I choose carefully, I choose carefully. How do you feel? How do you feel about friends around your man?
Well, my husband, I'm very confident around him. We actually had a moment when we was both getting our hair done. Don't nobody know that we're married because I don't wear my ring. He doesn't wear his ring because it don't fit. I got married when I was pregnant, and I don't know how much it costs to get a ring resized. So, anyway.
You have to get it resized. Take it to a jeweler. Let them put a thing on it.
What?
Like a thing that you can, like, open and spread. It's like a sizer.
Oh. Well, I guess I got to do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, we was getting our hair done, and this lady that was doing his hair was just flirting with him, and eventually I was just waiting. I was like, okay, what this bitch gonna say? Because I'm waiting, and I'm ready to pop off at any time.
At any time.
But, he handled himself very well, and I trust my friends or whatever, and I trust my husband, and I know nothing wouldn't go down, so I wouldn't even care. But I have had situations with, like, exes. Like, I had an ex who was fiending over one of my friends, and me trying to be so dumb and keep him. I went, and he was like, let's have a threesome with her. In my mind, at that time, I didn't connect the dots.
She's tipsy, y'all.
I didn't connect the dots to be like, he's only trying to use you to, you know what I'm saying, sleep with her. And me trying to keep him, I was trying to do exactly what he wanted me to do. And
yeah, don't. Oh my God, let me tell you, I don't trust. I'm not gonna say I don't trust my female friends around my man, but it's not a lot of females that's gonna be. You're not gonna be around my man. Like, it's not gonna happen because you don't know people's intentions. Like I said, some people will show you their true colors 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now. It's just no telling when they'll show their true colors. But females around my man ain't happening. It's not happening. Like, you'll meet them once, but you not, like, if we all hanging out and it's just like us right here and my man's here, there is no leaving you alone. Like, there is no, I'm gonna go to the store, 6-10 blocks down and I'm coming back, because that's enough time for y'all to get a quickie in. No. Fuck no.
She better not think that with me.
Not with you.
I'm coming with her to go to the store.
But yeah,
2, he shouldn't even be out here with us because we got girl talk.
Right.
And 3, never.
But
anyways, I do get what she's saying though. But how do you feel? Because we had this topic at work about posting your significant other on your social media pages.
Let me tell you, son, how I feel about that. So I feel like social media relationships are based on social media nowadays. It's based on status. If you don't post me enough, you don't love me. No, I'm not saying that's how I feel. I'm not saying that's how a lot of people are nowadays. If you don't post me enough, you don't love me. I like to keep my life private. But there's not to say that, bitch, why the fuck you can't post me? Like, post one picture here and there. I feel like one picture.
You think it's like an age thing?
No, I feel like No, I don't feel like it's an age
because
thing.
it was this girl at my job. She's 22 and she was like, "No, I'm not posting him because don't nobody need to see." But
because she got other niggas. That's exactly why. Hey, girl, you're a hoe. Okay,
you're a hoe, Tatiana
out here. You busting that shit wide open for everybody. That's why you're not posting him, because you don't want your other men to be seeing like, "What's up?" Like, because you telling everybody else like, you the only one, baby. You the only one,
you know
baby.
It's only you, boo.
Yeah, you know it's only you. Give me that $20. Like, that's what you doing. But I feel like if you can't at least, I feel like one picture or pictures here and there, like whatever around.
Somebody said no face, no case.
No, right. No face, no case is right. But I feel like if you post your man or your female that one time and you know this I feel like that's a verification that don't try to cross my girl. Don't try to cross that line because she's my girl. Don't try to cross that line because that's my man. Like, it's like
that's setting boundaries and setting titles right there.
It is, but it's not like you over obsessing your whole social media with them. Like, oh my boo, oh my baby.
I feel like only
I feel like that's too much.
If y'all are seriously committed.
Yes.
If you still out here being a hoe. Don't do it.
Don't do it, because you gonna get caught up. You gonna get caught up and get your tires slashed.
I had a whole coworker, y'all. She found out who another guy was dating, and she went into whole FBI mode. She found out where she worked. She found out everything about her, and it was like that's why sometimes you can't let people know.
You can't let. I keep my life private.
Serious.
I keep my life private as much as I can, but there's not. I won't say that I'm never gonna post somebody that I'm serious with. I will hit like once in a blue moon, but I'm not gonna do it like all the time. Like, it's not gonna be like, and he better not come up to me. No man should be like, "Why you not posting me?" Like, why I'm not on your social media. Like, it should not be like that. Like, I'm not. You better get the fuck out of here with that female ass shit. Like, I'm not gonna be posting you on my social media like every day. Like, I don't need to validate my relationship with you just by posting you every day, like, or posting you on social media. Like, if I want you to be known, you'll be known, and that will be it.
I don't even like, except for my Facebook, because my Facebook have like my main family, but on my Instagram, my husband, he barely posts me. And who am I to get mad at that? Do your own thing. Like, I don't even give a fuck.
Like, bitch, is my Instagram.
As long as you coming back to me, not giving me anything, and you know what I'm saying.
How do you feel about people like females sliding into your man DM?
Slide,
or females sliding into men.
Or
DM.
slide and I'm gonna be the one talking to you. Hello.
You slide, you gonna get cut.
Slide too deep, see
you
what
gonna
happens.
be sliding in the wrong fucking lane. Yeah, I'm gonna knock your ass over. Don't slide into
I got
lane.
access. I know the password. Oh, another thing that they were saying at work was like my manager, he doesn't have social media at all, and he was like his girlfriend does have social media, so. He was saying, we was asking him, do he check his females' DM? So do niggas check the females' DMs?
Men, do you check your female DMs? Do y'all check your or females? Do you check? Females I already know.
Or do you go through the phones? Do men go through the phones? Like,
do you go through the phones? What do you look for? What are you trying to find? Or do you not want to get hurt
because or it's like...
Or do you not do it at all?
Because this one girl, she was like, I don't go through my man and stuff because I found stuff and I don't want to get my feelings hurt. And
she lied. Okay, that's a lie right there. She just contradicted herself. She just said two things at one time. I don't go through my man phone because this one time I found something. Bitch, you just said in the same sentence that you went through.
What if you date a dude, y'all have kids and live together, even have a business together, but then you find out he bisexual and his lover pretty much pays some of y'all bills? What is your next move? Do the lover need to move in? Because if he paying these bills,
let me tell you,
we not sleeping together no more though. Because this lady had caught AIDS like that. Like,
yeah. Doreen, you coming with these?
That's a good tea.
Yeah, you coming with this good tea right here, and I don't know how to respond to it because
sometimes you gotta put them on your payroll though. Like,
I mean,
we taking care of this family together.
So, okay, so topic: how do y'all feel about side pieces? Do you feel like it's a yay or a nay? If your side, I feel like. Side pieces is a hard topic. Because
you don't want your lover to be with somebody else, especially if you're that. But you know, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, I don't know if it was ever true, but I think they had an open marriage.
Listen, I feel like if you and your partner have an agreement to have a side piece, and that side piece is contributing somehow to some kind of bill or something in your household, or they're adding to you and adding to your relationship, then more power to you.
I gotta answer my homegirl question, so y'all gonna help me out.
Okay, so
hold on, we finna text you for this advice.
Right. I'm just saying.
This is like, we finna text you for this.
Hold on.
You finna go back and be like, okay, I got the perfect answer.
Came straight from females. All right, hold on. Let me move this up, cause I gotta read this like this. Let's together. If y'all have a business together, that's hard
because everything
is hard. Everything is so tied in. It's hard to just
you might as well put them on your payroll.
Right. It's hard to, when you have a business together, it's so hard to get out of that because it's a lot of paperwork involved. It's a lot of money involved.
Lawyer fees.
Right.
It's all that money that you finna get from being divorced, you finna have to pay right back out.
Unless you big balling, shot calling, and you have enough money to basically afford a lawyer or afford to get out of that business. I feel like you kind of stuck. If you don't have the financial funds, it's either going to take you a hell of a long time to get out that business, or you're just going to be stuck in that business.
And you might as well go ahead and get into agreements of
I got to break your question down.
And go ahead and find you a lover because they have a lover. Go ahead and get into an open relationship because y'all money is too tight. And then the kids too, like it's a lot.
Right.
You got to find you somewhere to live. Mm-hmm. You got to make sure the kids get the kids this day, who get the kids that day. It just becomes too much sometimes. Right. So you might as well put that person on payroll. They on payroll right now. Right. Like, everybody making money. We one big happy family.
I feel like if you can't afford it right now, you got to make it work for yourself.
Fat boy.
You got to Hey, if you can't make
we
it
gotta
work,
get you in a video too. You be doing that comedian stuff. We
if
trying
you
to get our YouTube popping.
So to your homegirl, if she cannot financially afford to get out of that business right now, and it's gonna be a whole lot of money shelling out and stuff like that, I feel like she should use what she got to the best of her advantage, and basically just, you know, if that person is contributing to some kind of bills, you know, just take that money and save it up until she can get enough money to divorce his ass, leave his ass, to take over the business and be able to do it on her own. Just use that man.
The topic question was
who's that?
Fat Boys.
I don't know who
the topic question is, what if you date a dude, y'all have kids and live together, even have a business together, but then you find out he bisexual and his lover pretty much pays some of y'all bills. What is your next move, Fat Boy? What are you gonna do?
You use that money.
With dudes is different, because if they female is bisexual, they're gonna be like, oh hell yeah.
It's cheaper to keep them, and it's a sad thing to say, but it's cheaper to keep them. And basically stack that money up. Tell her join our live. Like, tell her to, you know, send a friend request, join our live. We're gonna be doing these lives as much as we can. I won't give y'all specific dates.
Follow me again, y'all. Dreadhead_Bay. Follow me on all social media platforms.
Yes, I am _ Queen Cassie _ but yes, tell her right now it's cheaper to keep them. Tell her to keep them for now,
and go find her
stack her money up, find her a side piece,
young
and live her life. And I'm telling you, when she get all that money up and she ready to take over the business for herself,
or find her own business,
and to divorce him if they're married,
they pay the bills. She good to make extra income. Stack that paper.
Stack your money. Find you a side piece, live your life, because obviously he's living his, and he didn't care about your feelings, and he still don't care about your feelings. So tell her to know her worth, and to move on, and, you know, keep them, but use them. Yes. So what did your friend say?
He was like, boy, hell no.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so it's always cheaper to keep them. That's why I don't want to get married, because it's expensive to get married or to get divorced if you're married.
It is. Like, make sure that that's what you really want to do before you get married. It's
before
been plenty
you sign
of times
those papers,
I tried to put my husband out, and he's still at the house, y'all. So
before you sign those papers, make sure he is absolutely the one, and divorce is not an option, because if you divorce,
that's why it's to death do us part in the vows.
And let me tell you, if you cheat on me,
it might smell like lemon pepper.
If you cheat on me and we married, it's gonna be death to do you part until, you know, because if you cheat on me, death gonna find you quicker than it's supposed to.
That is true.
I'm gonna shoot your ass. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, you're not gonna cheat on me. Not especially not when we married.
This one guy, y'all, he asked me, I told him I was married and everything. He asked me, did I want to have a threesome with him and his girl? And then texted me the next day and was like, oh, she want me to find out how it is. If you don't go take your young ass somewhere and go sit the fuck down.
How do you feel about messing with a married man?
Or a married female.
How y'all feel about that? We talking about everything. We talking about everything.
I accidentally messed with a married man.
But you didn't know he was married.
Yeah.
He lied. He never told her that he was still married. He never wore his wedding ring or none of that stuff. So she didn't know he was married. So we talking about everything. We want to hear y'all feedback. D is giving a lot of feedback and a lot of tea on here. And I just want some more opinions, some more people to tune in, some more people to
what's something that y'all like to see? Like, I know people watch YouTube all the time.
We're coming with our YouTube channel.
Yes, and I know some of the pranks get boring. They get typical. And I know some of the, you know, the conversations, once they die down, it's like, what the fuck else they finna talk about? Mm-hmm. So give us some good suggestions.
What y'all want to see, what y'all want us to talk about.
Mukbangs. Or challenges. We're doing that soon. Or stuff like that, you know.
We're doing that soon.
Follow me, Dreadhead _B. BEA. Bay.
Yes, __ Queen Cassie _ follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can, what the fuck is my Facebook name now?
I think it's
Cassandra Jordan. To be honest, I don't know right now.
That's your middle name?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know right now. A lot of people know me by Cassie. Not a lot of people know me by my first name. If you do know me by my first name, don't you dare. Don't you dare say my name.
Release that deadly information.
Don't you dare release that information on this live right now. I will block and y'all will block your ass.
I can't wait to get to that status where people just be talking shit and you like, bitch, let me block you real quick.
Yeah. We welcome the haters. Hey haters. We welcome y'all.
Exactly.
Come through, but what y'all want to talk about? Come on, man.
Oh, another big thing. Let's see. They just in some states lifted the hairband. I think in California, and because the locks. Yeah, I see my locks. I've been thinking about cutting them though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, a lot of places cannot hire you because of the way that your hair is. We already got a lot of controversy against us because we're black people.
I feel like if you want to come to work with your head nappy as shit, come to work with your head nappy as shit.
Don't come to work with your head nappy.
If you want to come to work with your Indian, Brazilian in and all of that shit,
please at least look presentable. Like, even with my locks, I get my locks retwisted and I get them styled. Yes. I can't help if they look fuzzy. I got curls, but you know.
Which one? Oh no, I ain't saying nothing.
Nah, they gone,
yes, look presentable. But if you got naps going on, put a bandana around that motherfucker or a hair tie or something. Make it look like it's not bad.
When they gonna legalize marijuana, y'all? Like, just let me hit my bleezy and be all right. I'm not getting drunk and fighting people. I'm just goddamn, you know.
Yes, I feel like marijuana should be legalized. Marijuana should be legalized for sure. Marijuana is not a drug. For people who don't know, for people who are low key stupid.
It helps.
It is not a drug.
It helps.
At all.
It has been proven.
And if you don't know, go watch you a Cat Williams stand up. It is not a drug. It's a plant. It just, when you so happen to light that bitch on fire, you know, you get high.
Exactly.
All you do is get hungry, happy, sleepy. That's it. You don't kill nobody.
Do some dumb shit when you really high as fuck.
You don't kill nobody. Listen, I work with a lot of people who don't do marijuana. They do other drugs.
Okay, not that type of high, because I know you got that crazy cocaine high. I've seen people do 8 balls. I've seen people sniff. I haven't seen it. Do meth out of a crack pipe. Like,
I haven't seen them do drugs, but I work in an environment where I'm around a lot of people who do.
I feel like
who
when
do
white
the drugs,
people
they come in already on that high note where they wigging the fuck out.
I feel like when white people do drugs, they be the ones that be tripping out. Chill. I stay away from that shit. Almost killed me. Well, I thought it was. You was just paranoid. That's all that was.
He was.
That was just it. You was. All you needed to do was drink a little water and eat and chill the fuck out and watch some TV. That's it. Like, some people can't take that high. Like, I had got my friend high one time, and this was her first time getting high. She was in the car tripping. She was like, "Let me out of here." I was like, "Girl, I'm finna take your ass back to your mama." Like, cause you doing too much already off top.
You gotta go back to your mama.
You finna go back to your high.
It's bedtime.
And I ain't got nothing. And I can't help you.
It's bedtime. I feel like if you can't handle it, don't do it. Peer pressure is a motherfucker, but if you cannot, if you know you scared as fuck and you cannot handle it, don't do it.
And don't go to work lazy. If you smoke before work, just make sure you an active smoker. And let's say that shit till you get home, because you do have unprofessional people that get high and then do lazy ass shit. I was around.
Well, it be friends. It be them friends. Those friends.
That's true.
That's not really your friend. That just want to see you, you know, do dumb shit.
That's how that one girl died. Remember how she ended up in the freezer? But you around a whole bunch of your friends, though. Yeah,
not everybody's your friends. You know what I'm saying?
If you drunk, you on my hip.
If you haven't done it by yourself with at least just one person, like if it was just me and her, and she let me hit it. That I'm not gonna do it around a whole bunch of people just because y'all saying here, hit it. bitch, I'm gonna hit you if you don't get the fuck out my face with that shit.
That's true. You never know what people be rolling up in they shit.
Right, they could be lacing that shit with a whole bunch of other stuff. So be careful. And I don't, you know what? When I was smoking, I never chain smoked with a whole bunch of motherfuckers because you never know what that person had. That person could have just ate somebody's ass. That person could have sucked some dick. Like, you never know what that person just did with their mouth.
Stuck there with the IAS.
And you wake up with a bum bump on your lip. You wake up with a bum bump on your lip. And you be mad as fuck because now you like, where the fuck I get this shit from? And you smoking behind somebody else. It's like, oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you I ate somebody's ass that night. And she got hepatitis or something. See, even when I eat after my best friend, I be like, bitch, did you suck dick this week? Like, because I need to know if I need to waterfall this shit or if I'm going straight for the, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know, sis. Yeah. Let me know what you did 24 hours prior to you. Home Skillet Biscuit is in the house. What's up, homie? Yeah.
Before I just take some shit, I need to know. She be real. Yes, bitch. Balls was here. Balls was here. So I know from there on, okay, bitch, cool. I'm a waterfall that
Listen,
shit.
I'm very blunt and I'm very honest with what I do and what I say. You can't be around me if you can't handle the truth. I keep it a buck.
Now y'all see why she can't take me in public. She said yet to take me to New York.
I have yet to take her ass to New York. New York ain't ready for her ass. Okay, I'm gonna be in all sorts of trouble.
And they be asking me at work. I be asking people all types of fucking questions. I just be walking around New York asking people questions. I don't want to get hit because I heard people up there are kind of
We are
rude.
very rude. New Yorkers are very rude.
Down here, you can ask anybody. Everybody friendly.
But y'all like polite rude.
Yeah,
y'all
is.
like
we'll mug your ass.
Bless your heart. You better get the fuck up out my face. Like,
have a nice day, sweetie.
Right. Carry along, sweetheart. Enjoy your day.
Don't smoke around. Oh, he just stated the name.
You damn right. Look, I just said I will block and delete your ass for saying my name. I told you the Spanish people don't know how to listen. They don't listen.
He's been in here long enough to catch that warning, so I don't even feel bad for you.
Spanish people don't know how to listen. They do what the fuck they want to do. You know? they on some whole another other shit. But yeah, if you around me, regardless when I used to smoke, I cut ass still. There's not a time that go by that I'm not cutting ass. Like, I still cut ass, okay?
She does.
Morning, I wake up cutting ass. I go to sleep cutting ass. Like, you gonna get your ass roasted around me.
It wasn't around when you said that. My bad. I just tuned in.
Yeah, he wasn't around.
Oh.
Don't be speaking my real name. You know you just said it, but
we trying to go viral, y'all. So we don't want to have nobody rolling up on us in public like, hey, I know you don't.
No, sweetheart, who are you?
But I love my fans though.
Right.
But she's right. We broke rules.
They do break rules. They break all kind of rules.
I wish I could have dated. What he is?
He's Puerto Rican.
Oh, okay. They do be crazy though. Like,
Puerto Ricans are so stubborn. Ooh, they so full of themselves too.
But can your grandma cook me some tacos though? For real though.
They stubborn in Puerto Rican.
Could have been anybody. You right.
Yeah,
we gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. It's okay. We gonna get off.
Short people tend to be right.
Yeah. Gang.
Mark,
gang.
what's up? But yeah, so they break rules and stuff like that. And
it's okay to break rules. This is one time you get a pass.
Yeah, but me and my best friend together, when we worked at Brinks, we roasted ass You walk in the door, we work.
Snuffle, what's her name? What we call her?
She had big eyelashes, orange hair. We call her Snuffleupagus.
It's her.
Yeah.
Talking about people all day long.
And she had like the
girl, if you don't stop
she had like
your wings.
She had the black gums up here and the like she got what I got, like the space in my teeth. But we used to roast
had the
ass.
dirty gum line.
We used to roast ass every day. There wasn't a day that
and she had orange hair. That's how she ended up with the name Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus. We roast ass everywhere we go. We could be riding in the car together and we roasting your ass. That it is.
Yes, y'all. We can't take each other in public. One time she took me to Victoria's Secret so she can buy her some stuff. And I'm in there pregnant as fuck. And we in line and I was like, Yeah, girl, I can't buy none of this shit in here because my ass will end up pregnant again. Why everybody started turning around? I was like, hey, y'all, shit, I'm telling y'all the truth. Not no more, though. My body is throwed the fuck off. But it's okay, though. I'm going to bounce back. Bounce back season 2020.
But still, don't think that you're excluded from this ass roasting because
anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I know you. We best of friends and all of that. Because sometimes she be roasting my ass and sometimes I be roasting her ass. So, but it's all love. Like, if you can take a joke, then that's fine. I like you if you can take a joke. If you can't take a joke and you get butthurt, you need to get the fuck up out my face.
Touch me, please me.
She a singer and shit. Like,
I do, man. You know, P. Diddy supposed to be coming out with making a band again, and I was thinking about maybe auditioning.
No, you can't be on reality TV.
Cause I've been to cut somebody out for real.
She
though.
fight.
Like,
she a fighter.
I hate that I'm so aggressive. Short people, now I see why I hate Chihuahuas. Because, you know, them smallest dogs be the one that got the most bark in them. But don't get it confused because the hands follow the bark too. But still.
Right, you can catch these hands, these holy hands. Yes.
But still, though, like, I would try it to win money. I want to be on a game show like Family Feud. I want to do something
as
amazing
you can see,
other than greeting.
While we on here. For how long we been live for?
We've been live for a minute, and you had constant followers. Y'all on my page,
y'all suck.
I'm blocking all y'all bitches. Blocking all y'all. If y'all ever go back and watch this, all y'all bitches, well, you ain't gonna be able to watch it because you're blocked, bitch.
You're blocked.
All of y'all.
Y'all suck. Y'all suck absolute ass.
The whole ass.
For everybody tuning on my Facebook Live, y'all are Poppington, and I love y'all. Hi. Even if you come in and check out, hey. You know, because I still got haters and I got motivators.
What's tea?
You know?
We gonna start, you know, actually bringing people on here too, y'all. If we was to ever blow up, who would be your first celebrity to...
Ooh, that's a hard one. Y'all know, I
Megan, because her knees, bruh, that bitch knees,
Let
Megan.
me tell you, I have a serious crush on Meek Mill. If I ever meet Meek Mill... I don't know
why she like that little boy.
I love me some Meek Mill. It's fine.
Me, on the other hand, if I could interview anybody, it would be Earl Spence Jr. He is the next Mayweather, y'all. That boy got some serious hands. You
about no damn boxer?
Yes, I do, because who finna fight him?
All right, as far as comedian, who do you want to meet?
Exactly.
I want to meet Kevin Hart. He is funny as shit.
I like Gary Owens.
Male comedian, cool. I want to meet Kevin Hart. Female comedian, I want to meet...
You better not say Tiffany Haddish, because that bitch is not funny.
I want to meet one of the new comedians out.
I meet Wanda Sykes. She's pretty cool.
I don't know, female comedian.
She's
feel like
old,
I want to meet them all. Lala, hi Lala.
Who else would I bring
Shane
on
Green,
here?
get in between.
Bitch, Beyonce. I even asked my husband. I said, I'm not getting married to you if Beyonce is not at our wedding. He was like, shut the fuck up.
Do y'all hear that country? Shut the fuck up.
But yes, Beyonce, bitch, you coming on my show?
Yeah. That's like, if bitch, we gotta get all the way up there for Beyonce to be even notice us to come on here.
What?
Bitch,
she ain't gonna randomly do nothing.
No, she ain't gonna be randomly coming on here to be like, hi y'all, I'm Beyonce.
Yeah, you're right. It's okay though. That's my dreams though.
Yes, I caught you, Lala. Now you better stay on here and watch. You missed a whole bunch of tea. You missed a whole bunch of story time. And
y'all, Chris Brown is coming to Atlanta. She has to go. He's coming in October. You know that Indigo Project. I didn't even listen to all 100 songs that he had on there.
Listen, I've been loving Chris Brown since he came out, you know, with his first
So did you listen to Indigo?
No, I did not.
She ain't loving Chris Brown. Yeah.
Look, I have a very, very, very complicated schedule with my job that to where I can't really watch so much.
Smoothie King.
Smooth King.
That's
my brother.
Smoothie King, and I want a discount there
That's
because Passion Passport is the bomb. Shout out to Smoothie Kings.
But yeah, so I gotta meet Chris Brown. I love him long time.
Motherfucking Champagne Poppy. Bitch,
if I meet
what?
Drake, ain't no telling what I'm gonna
Poppy,
do to that boy.
You better come on our show.
Ain't no telling what I would do to Drake if I ever meet him. Girl, look, Champagne Poppy, you could.
Who you telling?
You could knock me up.
Y'all, Trey Songz went missing for a minute too. He now back in action and popping with a whole newborn.
He's a baby. Like what? Oh, I still love Trey Songz, but I used to love Trey Songz. He's still
back in the day when he had them straight back braids.
No,
bitch.
I loved him then, but I really loved him when he really broke out into a big superstar. He was. Oof.
Who else would I have on my?
Who do y'all like on here?
Show?
Who's your favorite superstar? Who's your favorite? Anybody, anybody celebrity. Who's your favorite celebrity, I should say?
Celebrity, I feel like the only person I go crazy over is Earl Spence Jr. If anybody know him, anybody watch boxing?
I don't know him. No.
We got one good viewer in here now.
Just one? Everybody tuning out. What time is it?
It is about 10 o'clock almost. It is 10.
Damn, how long we been on here for?
We've been on here for a good ass minute. So
it is
almost time for us to shut it down because we're going to run out of subjects and we need something for next show. And
I feel like we talk about so much shit that we probably won't run out of things to talk about.
That's true.
We won't.
Do you want to tag Shannon King Powell in this video?
No. I don't know who that is.
Oh. Yeah, so, and then we also need to make my Triller video that she promised me.
Yes, she gonna have me in here dancing, y'all.
Mm-hmm. So we is gonna have to...
We gonna cut this one short, long, because
we had good tea.
We had good tea. We've been on here.
Tea with the best friends.
Yes.
What's tea with DMV?
What's tea with DMV?
Please check us out. We're going to be popping. Please show us support and love. Subscribe, like, and comment on all of our stuff. Share. Yes. We love our fans. If we get any fans, we'll love y'all to death. But keep a lookout for us, y'all. We're going to be doing
We're going to blow up real soon.
Coming soon.
We're gonna do our thing. We're starting off very small, but I feel like starting off small we'll get to the bigger status to where it's gonna be like, I knew her, I worked with her. Yes, you're gonna have to rewatch this once I post it. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about some spicy things. We talked about some serious things.
Next thing we're going to do is a challenge. Either a challenge or a mukbang. And we'll,
prank.
Or a prank. You never know.
I might prank her ass.
But I might prank her too. You never know. I might have to pop up at her job.
Yeah. If you ever tune in, if you tuning in now, I'm sorry that you missed it. But go and rewatch our whole live.
Still.
You can still comment. And we will still answer you.
Follow me, dreadhead_bae.
I'm __ Queen Cassie __ like, share, subscribe.
And this was
What's Tea with DMV.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.